Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Hare.
Thank you. Yeah, I did YouTube live also. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. So, today we are celebrating the appearance day, which is called Brahmotsav, of our beloved Shri Radha Shyam Sundar. And exactly 3 years ago, on July 17, which was yesterday, 2022, our beloved Guru Maharaj, Param Pujya Srila Radhanath Swami Maharaj, installed Shri Radha Shyam Sundar. And I will show you some memories. It is working, right, the PowerPoint?
Yeah.
Hare Krishna. So today, in honor of Shri Radha Shyam Sundar, and please don't forget to go upstairs and take darshan afterwards. Shri Radha Shyam Sundar. In honor of Shri Radha Shyam Sundar, we will discuss the story of Radha and Shyam Kund. So this is Granthara Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 10, Chapter 36. You will be surprised to know that today I will be speaking not from Chaitanya Charitamrita, but from Srimad Bhagavatam. Hare Krishna. So there are 15 or 16 verses that we will be reciting together. So kindly repeat. This is Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 10, Chapter 36, entitled The Slaying of Arishtasur by Lord Krishna. So 10th Canto, Chapter 36, text 1 onwards. Shri Badarayani Ruvacha Athataragato Goshtham Arishto Vrishabhasuraha Mahim Mahakakutaya Kampayan Pura Vikshata. Shri Shukdev Goswami is narrating this Leela to Shri Parikshit Maharaj and is saying that the demon Arishtasur was sent by Kamsa to Shri Vrindavan Dham. Krishna is hardly 11 years old, not even 11 years old. He is just short of 11 years. So Krishna is around 11-year-old boy, young lad, and this big Arishtasur demon has come to Vrindavan. So where are we? We are in Vrindavan. Haribol. With Krishna and his friends. And this Arishtasur demon, Arishto Vrishabhasura, he was Asur and he took the form of Vrishab. Vrishab means a bull. Very powerful bull. Is don't they say as strong as a bull? He took the form of a bull. And he was Mahim Maha Kakut Kaya. He had a very big form with his hump reaching the sky and Mahim Kampayan. He was making the earth tremble like as if there was an earthquake. Can you imagine? When Arishtasur was walking, the earth was trembling in Vrindavan, like that. He was so powerful. And he came and with his hooves, he started tearing Vrajbhumi. Started making big holes in Vrajbhumi, creating a lot of disturbance. Can someone take the laptop, Vanya? Can you take the laptop and just keep going to the next slide because it's a little hard for me to hold Bhagavatam also.
Do I go now?
You can do the next slide now. So that should be verse number 2. You can see verse number 2. So, attentively, now listen to this verse. Aristasur, he was making loud noises. The noise was making loud noises, which were very scary. He raised his tail up in the sky, and his eyes were glaring red. Eyes were red like fire. And he was looking at everyone, all of you, looking at all the Prajvasis. Yes, we should do what Anvika is doing. She is hugging Krishna tightly out of fear. And then, with his horns, the tip of his horns, Vishana Agrena, means the tip of the horns, he was lifting up the earth and tearing the earth. Vaprani. He was raising the earth with his hoofs also. He was creating a lot of damage to Vrajbhumi, and even with the tip of his horns, he was creating disturbance. Aristasur. And then Munchan, Mutrayan, and Chakrit. He was passing stool. Chakrit means stool, and Mutra means urine. He was passing stool and urine just to pollute Vrajbhumi. Hare Krishna. Just think about it. What a wicked demon. Just wanted to create nuisance in Vrindavan. And Stabda Lochana. Stabda Lochana means staring. Like I'm staring at Vamshi. Was staring at everybody. Like that, trying to scare everybody. Next verse. Yasya nirdhaditenanga Nishpurena Gavandrina Akalato Garbha Santisma Bhayena Vai. Aristasur was so tall. Have you seen some very tall buildings like the Empire State Building? And sometimes when the clouds are low, the tip of the building is covered by the clouds. Aristasur was very tall, like a mountain, and clouds were hovering around the hump on his back. And when he raised his tail was also scattering the clouds. Imagine, he was like a big skyscraper building, but he was in the form of a bull with evil intention, and he was staring at the Prajvasis with anger, creating disturbance. And what was he releasing? Yes. Excuse you. Seeing him, all the Brajvasis were struck with terror. Naturally, such a scary scene. Next verse, verse 4. Nirvishanti ghanayasya achala shankaya Vriksha Yogopascha tatra su. And his roaring, the sound that he was making was so loud and scary that the crows and Nishaji, some ladies who were pregnant, it was such a terrifying scene. Can you imagine a skyscraper tall demon here creating earthquakes, creating big holes in the earth, and making this noise and staring with fiery eyes with anger? He's so tall that his hump and tail is scattering the clouds. So when some pregnant ladies saw Aristasur and how he was creating terror, they had miscarriage. Hare Krishna. Some pregnant cows had miscarriage. Hare Krishna. He was such a wicked demon. Because it was all at once. There were earthquakes. You see this huge demon who has come to kill you. He is creating such terror in Vrindavan. And there was no 911. Very good. What is the 911 for devotees? Yes, with the 9 processes of devotional service, through the process of one only bhakti, we take shelter of Mamekam Sharanam Krishna. That is our 911. So, pregnant ladies and pregnant cows were having miscarriages. Such was the terror created by Arishtasur. Next verse, please. Verse 5. Ashavo Dudruvur Bhita Rajan Santyajya Gokulam Sarve Govindam Sharanam Yayuhu. Haribol. Pashavo Dudruvur Bhita. The domestic animals who were very scared of Arishtasur, they started running here and there, which means some people must be having some shepherd dogs. Dogs that are supposed to take care of the cows. But when they saw Arishtasur, zoom na, so they are not able to see. No problem. I can manage, no problem. Hare Krishna. Happy wife, happy life. Haribol. So, the domestic animals like the dogs, they also ran away in fear. They were scared of Arishtasur. Shri Shukdev Goswami is saying, O Rajan, O King Parikshit, what did the Brajvasis do? Krishna Krishna ite sarve. All the Brajvasis, they started chanting Krishna 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 Hey. Krishna 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 Rakshama. Krishna 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 Pahima. Krishna 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 Hey. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare. Just like that. They went chanting the names of Krishna, Krishna, Govindam, Sharanam Yayu. They all went and took shelter of who? Shri Krishna, Sharanam Mama. They all took shelter of Govinda. They all took shelter of Krishna. That is what we should do. When we are in trouble, sometimes very scary things happen in life. And when we are going through scary experiences, when we are going through helpless situation, what should we do? We should take shelter of Krishna. Krishna 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 Rakshama. Krishna, please protect me. That the Brajvasis are teaching us. Verse number 6. You can see verse number 6. Bhagavan api tad vikshya Gokulam bhaya vitrutam Ma bhaisheti girashvasya Vrishasuram upavayat. When Krishna saw that all his family members, all his friends, all his neighbors, all the Brajvasis, all the animals, they are all being terrorized by Arishtasur. Krishna came out face to face with Arishtasur. He looked at all the Brajvasis, men, women, children, animals, everyone. And he said, Ma bhaishteti. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Imagine Krishna telling us, don't be scared. It's okay. It's okay. It's just a scary ride. Don't worry. Don't be scared. And then he turned towards the bull demon, Arishtasur, and Upahavyat. He called him, hey, Arishta, idhar aa. Come here. Come here. Bahut awaaz kar raha, idhar aa. Literally, Krishna called like that. Next verse. Gopalay Pashubhir Manda Sitaye Kim Asattama Mari Shastari Dushtana Vadvidhanam Duratmana. As Arishtasur is scaring everybody, Krishna comes and tells all the Brajvasis, do not be afraid. Relax. And then he looks at Arishtasur and calls Arishtasur Manda. You fool. Manda Pashu. Pashubhir Manda. Oh foolish animal. Gopalay Trasitaikin. Why are you giving tras to my own people? Why are you giving trouble to the cowherd community? Asattama, wicked one. You don't have any other work? Mai Shastari Dushtanam. Arishtasur, please know that I have descended in this world just to punish wicked people like you. O Duratmanam, O miscreant, I am going to punish you now. Krishna said like this to Arishtasur. Are we all happy? Let's see what happens. It aspotya chutorishtam talashabde nakopayan sakyuram se bhuja bhogam prasaryavasthito harihi. After speaking these insulting words to Arishtasur, O fool, O wicked person, why have you come here to Vrindavan? You are not welcome. You are just coming here and giving trouble to the Brajvasis. And then Krishna slapped his arms and made a very loud noise by slapping it. He was challenging. When do we do like this? Ajay Prabhu. We do like this when Haribol. When we are challenging somebody. Welcome Aditi. Hare Krishna. So Krishna was like the wrestlers, the challenge. Come on. I am not asking you to see, but those of you who see those fighting things, if Gopal was here, he would have told me the exact name, but the MMA or something like that, where they fight very seriously. Before the boxing match, what do? They come and they scream at each other. And there are many people watching that. They just come in front of the press and I'll kill you, I'll beat you, I'll eat you. They, just, it is called trash talk. They talk like that. Why are they doing that? The pure origin is in the spiritual world. But when Krishna does it, it is very sweet. When Krishna does it, it is sweet talk, not trash talk. Okay, Narayan? I cannot imagine you do that ever. Haribo. So Krishna is saying, you fool, why have you come here? And then Krishna starts slapping his arms, further angering Arishtasur. And Arishtasur looks at Krishna. Now Arishtasur's full glaring glance is focused on Krishna. And you know what Krishna does? So Arishtasur is getting ready for battle. He's pointing his sharp horns towards Krishna. His red hot eyes, angry eyes are staring at Tejas. Tejasvi Krishna. He's looking at Krishna, and you know what Krishna does? Krishna says, come, 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 sadhu, come. He calls a friend and puts his arm around his friend and just stands like this. So Aristasura is all ready for kung fu. And Krishna is like this, relaxed, relaxed mudra. Krishna puts his arm around his friend and is just looking, let me see what you can do. Just to insult Aristasura. In Bhagavad Gita, Lord Krishna says, Ye athamam prapadyante, tam siddhavena. Aristasura is insulting the very cultured Brajvasis by passing stool and urine in front of them. Aristasura was a man, he was a demon. But he had such yogic powers that he could change his form. And just to teach Krishna a lesson that you are Gopal, you take care of cows and bulls, let me see how you can take care of me. I will come as a bull and I will kill your whole community of caretakers of cows and bulls. So there was some sarcasm in Aristasura taking that form. All these demons, they were taking this. See, for example, in a cricket game, if something is a very easy catch, so they will take the and they'll throw the ball like this. They'll catch it and throw it like that. Have you seen that? Because it's child's play for them. Or in basketball, they will do like this and something they will do and they will put the ball through the hoop. Correct, Tejas? Or in soccer, they will come and they'll do back kick. If it is very easy, the goalkeeper has fallen and the goal is wide open and you are there, and Tejas, then you don't have to worry. You just very coolly kick because it's very easy. So for these demons, they thought to kill Krishna was very easy. So these demons would come in the form of a beautiful lady, come in the form of a cart, come in the form of a whirlwind, or come in the form of a friend, Pralambasur, like that. So he came just out of fun. I will take the form of a bull. And he came in the form of a bull and is focusing all his anger at Krishna, and Krishna is just putting his hand on his friend's shoulder as if Krishna is not scared at all, just to insult him. Because Krishna insulted the Brajvasis, now because Aristasura insulted the Brajvasis, Krishna is insulting him. Haribo. Verse number 9. These verses, these shlokas of Srimad Bhagavatam are very powerful. So just by reciting them, we are making immense spiritual progress. Hare Krishna. Sop evam kopito rishtaha Purena vanimullikhan Udyat puchha brahman megha Buddha Krishnam upadravat. Seeing that Krishna is making fun of him, calling him, hey, foolish animal, come here. How dare, people are having miscarriages. People are running away. They are scared, and this Krishna is not angry, not scared of me. He's angering me like this. Aristasura became very angry. He was livid. And what did he do? He started again raking the earth with his khur, with his hooves. And Udyat Puchha, he raised his tail into the clouds. And Kruddha, Krishnam Upadravat, being very angry at Krishna, Kruddha means angry, Krishna Upadravat, he charged at Krishna. With all his energy, with all his anger, with all his speed, zoop, he just charged at Krishna. Text 10. Anvika, what is going to happen now? Are you scared for Krishna? Little bit? Okay, good. Even if you're scared, that's good. That's spiritual fear. Agranyastha vishanagraha Stabda sriglochanochyutam Katakshipyadravatturnam Indramukto Shaniryatha. Indramukta means released by King Indra, Ashaniyatha, like the thunderbolt released by Indra. How fast it goes. Have you seen a lightning strike? How rapidly it occurs? In a fraction of a second. With that speed, Aristasura, with the speed of lightning bolt, Aristasura charged at our dear Achyut. The word Achyut is used. Achyut Kishore Prabhu is here. So Krishna was standing very beautifully with his hand on his friend's shoulder, nor was the friend scared. Nor was Krishna scared. And Arishtasur, he charged at Krishna with full speed. And it is described, he was pointing his horns, sharp horns, straight at Krishna's chest. His horns were pointed straight at Krishna's chest. And he was glaring. Stabdha Asrik Lochana. His Lochan, his eyes, were Asrik, were bloodshot. Red, bloody eyes. He was and boom, like a lightning, with not slowly, not like a big slow pull, not like that, like a lightning strike. He charged at Krishna with lightning fast speed. He was an ordinary bull. Text 11. 11, no? Oh, I forgot to do 10. Did I do 10? I had done 10? Okay. 11. Grihitva Shringayo Stamba Haribo Ashtadasha Padani Saha Tyopovaha Bhagavan Gaja Pratigajam Yatha Grihitva Shringayos, as with his sharp, powerful, pointed horns with which he was raking up the earth, he charged at Krishna with how much speed? 3 miles an hour? Lightning speed. He charged, Krishna caught hold of his horns and very casually he pushed back Arishtasur, and Arishtasur fell back 18 steps. Kamshi, if you can take, don't take, but if you take 18 steps, that far, Arishtasur fell. How embarrassing. He's using his full force, and Krishna just standing like this. And when he comes, Krishna just holds him, pushes him, and this big bull, who is the size of a skyscraper building, he falls back 18 steps. His 18 steps. Hari Bol. Shri Krishna Bhagavan ki. Yeah. Is he Bhagavan in Vrindavan? Okay. So 18 steps, he fell. And how are they fighting now? Gaja Prati Gajam Yatha. As if two elephants are fighting, but Krishna is Gajapati. He is so powerful that with one push, 18 steps, Arishtasur fell behind. Text 12. Sopavidho Bhagavata Punar Utthaya Satvaram Apatat Svinna Sarvango Nishwasan Krodha Murchitah. When he fell down, going back 18 feet, 18 steps, Krishna said, get up, get up, get up. Get up. He got so angry. Punar Utthayat Satvaram. Immediately he got up, Arishtasur. And he's looking at all the gopis are laughing, how he fell. And he's very embarrassed. But Arishtasur immediately gets up after being thrown back by Bhagavan Krishna. Sopavidho Bhagavata. Apavidha means after being thrown back by Bhagavan. He Punar Utthaya Satvaram. Immediately Arishtasur got up. And Swinna. He was sweating. Krishna had pushed him so hard that he said he broke out into a sweat. He was scared. What power is this? He didn't expect this. Imagine you just charge at a small little child. We should not charge, but some enemy who is very small, you try to hit and he just does like this. And 18 feet, you go and fall. So now Arishtasur he starts sweating. Swinna, he's sweating. And what he does is, Krodha Murchita. He is mad with rage. He's almost stupefied with rage. He's unbelievably angry. Arishtasur. Because Krishna threw him back 18 steps. And then says, get up, get up, get up, please get up. So he immediately got up. And then let's see what happens. Text 13. Tam apatantam sanigriya shringayo पदा समाक्रम्य निपात्य भूतले निष्पीडयामास यथार्द्रमम्बरम् कृत्वा विषाणेन जघान सोपतत्. The meter changed. The chanda changed because there is going to be a change in the fight now. Now it's not just making fun and joking and pushing. Now Krishna gets down to business. Hari bol. So now, as Arishtasur comes a second time, same style with his horns pointed at Krishna with great rage, comes charging at Krishna. This time Krishna again holds him by the horns. But now Krishna picks him up and how those of us who have grown in India, dhobi, when dhobi, they are washing, there is a big rock. In Akola, our clothes used to be taken by the dhobi. And on newspaper dal ke istri karke it used to come, school uniforms and everything. So those dhobi, we have seen how they used to go, how they used to wash. There's a big rock is there and a big tub or a river, and they wash the clothes, and then the wet clothes, it is the most violent dryer, ringer. They just smash the wet clothes on the rock and sometimes me and my friends used to go and stand near that rock just to be splashed by the soapy water or water drops in the hot Akola sun. So, like a wet cloth being smashed by a dhobi on a big rock, Krishna started smashing Arishtasur again and again and again and again until the two horns broke. The horns broke as Krishna was smashing him like a wet cloth. And then Krishna took those horns and the end. So much for Arishtasur, scattering the clouds and making holes in the earth and causing earthquakes. Finished. Arishtasur was dead. Ram Nam Satya. So Arishtasur was dead. Then let's go to the next verse. I wonder what the death certificate will read, Nishant. Death because of multiple trauma by a 10-year-old boy for a 10-story tall demon. Next verse. Correct, na? 14. Asre gvaman mutras shakrit samutsrijan shikam shapadan anavasthite kshanaha jagama kricham nritera thakshayam pushpai kiranto harimidire sura. Blood was coming out of his mouth, hematemesis, and his eyes bulged out because of raised intracranial pressure. So much thrashing and beating, and he lay there dead. Arishtasur's description of the dead body of Arishtasur. And then from the heaven, the Devtas, Sura means Devtas. Sura came and they started showering celestial flowers, not mogra and jhandu, celestial flowers. Brajasur will wonder, what flowers are these? Celestial flowers. They're sprinkling on Krishna, showering on Krishna. Hari means Krishna. And Idire, they worshipped Krishna by showering Pushpa Abhishek. Hari Bol. Text 15, last verse from Bhagavatam. Evam kukudminam hatva suyamana dvijatibhi Vivesha Goshtham Sabalo Gopinam Nayanotsava. Very beautiful verse. Shri Shukacharya is saying, after killing Arishtasur, Krishna entered Goshtham, the cowherd village of Vraj, along with Balram, Sabalam, along with Balram and all his friends. And as he entered the village, all the gopis were gazing at the beautiful form of Krishna. And looking at Krishna was a festival for the eyes of the gopis. Gopinam Nayanotsava. Looking at Krishna is the festival for the eyes of the gopis. For us, festival may mean so many things. Party, getting together, but the festival, the celebration for the eyes of the gopis is just to look at Krishna. How beautiful, no? Gopinam Nayanotsava. Just having darshan of Krishna is the biggest festival for the eyes of the gopis. And then the purport is so beautiful that Arav is going to read it in his loud 14-year-old voice. Or 15? 15? 14. Now listen to his voice. Don't be conscious. Loud. Everybody should be able to hear.
This verse exemplifies.
No, not like that.
This verse exemplifies the sublime contrast of spiritual qualities within Sri Krishna. In one 4-line verse, we simultaneously learn that Lord Krishna killed a powerful and wicked demon.
Evam Kukut Minam Hatva. Hatva means to kill. So violence has been described in the first 2 parts of the verse. Yes.
And that his boyish beauty gave festive pleasure to his young girlfriends.
Gopinam Nayanotsava. How beautiful. Yeah.
Lord Krishna is as hard as a thunderbolt or as soft as a rose, depending on our attitude towards him.
As we approach Krishna, if we approach Krishna with love, Krishna is Gopinam Nayanotsava. Is Komal like Kusum and Vajradapi Kathoram. If we approach Krishna with enmity, how Arishtasur did, then Krishna is death personified.
The demon Arishta wanted to kill Krishna and all his friends. So the Lord beat him into a wet rag and killed him.
He wanted to kill Krishna? Okay, I'll reciprocate. Krishna killed him. He wants to scare the gopis, Krishna scared him. Like that. Ye thamam prapadyante, tam sadev bhajam. Krishna reciprocates with us the way we approach him. If you approach him with love, Krishna, I am yours. Krishna tavasmi. Please repeat. Krishna tavasmi. Krishna, I am yours. Krishna, I take shelter of you as your devotee. Shri Krishna, Sharanam Mama. Haribo.
The gopis, however, loved Krishna, and thus the Lord boyishly reciprocated their conjugal feelings.
Haribo. You like the story? Can we do a drama on this story later on someday? I wonder what Anvika will be. Vamshi, what role you want to give Anvika? No. I will become Arishtas. Because I'm Mike Alal. I will hold the mic and make all those sounds. Okay. So now I told you this is a long class. Sorry. So then, in the commentary to this section of Srimad Bhagavatam, Srila Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur quotes several verses from different Puranas and tells us that after killing Arishtasur, Krishna with Balram and his friends and the cows, he gathered everybody and they all went into the village. He tied up the cows, he milked the cows, Nanda Baba and Yashodamaya bathed him, he wore fresh clothes, he had dinner with the family, and they chatted and they told all the elders in the house what adventures they did that day. They would do it every day. Every day it is said that 3 demons would come, breakfast, lunch and dinner. Krishna would kill them and they would tell the parents those stories at night. Those were the dinner stories, bedtime stories. And then everybody went to sleep. Hare Krishna. Srila Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur explains, after everybody was sleeping, Krishna woke up and came back to the forest where this Arishtasur Leela took place. And there, let's see what happens. And the gopis also came there, of course. It was the rendezvous of the gopis and Krishna in the forest. Shri Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur quotes, Masman sprishadya vrishabhardana hanta mugdha ghoro suro yamai Krishna tadap ayam gau. Vritro yatha dvija ihast ay nikshkriti kim Shuddhet bhavam tribhuvanasthit tirtha krichat. So as usual, Krishna came to meet the gopis at night, and as he came to meet Srimati Radharani, Srimati Radharani said that Masman Sprisha, don't touch me, Krishna, because you are a papi. You have committed a big sin today. You just killed a bull. Cows and bulls, according to Vedic culture, are very worshipable holy animals. A bull personifies dharma, and cow is our mother. You killed a bull. You killed dharma. How can you touch me? Don't touch me, don't touch me. You are very dirty. Shuddhe bhavams. You go. Get purified first. Oh, then Krishna, why should I get purified? Srimati Radharani gives example that Vrito Yatha, how Vritrasur, after killing Vritrasur, how Indra had gone and done tapasya at Mansarovar for 1000 celestial years, sitting in the stem of a lotus, hidden from everybody. How Indra had done tapasya after killing Vritrasur. Similarly, Krishna, you go and you have to purify yourself. Only when you become purified of the sin of killing the bull will we meet with you. This is matra too much. Krishna says, this is too much. Kim paryatami bhuvan adhunaiva sarva aniya tirtha vitati karavani tasu Snanam vilokayata tavadidam mukundaha Prochaiva tatra kritavan bata parishni ghatam. Kim paryatami? Krishna says, why should I go on a paryatan of all the holy places? No. I am not going here and there like Indra to do tapasya to purify myself. All the holy places I will call them here to purify me. Krishna says, I will call them here. Tirtha. Aniya Tirtha. I will bring all the Tirthas here. I don't have to go anywhere. And Snanam. Then I will take bath in all the holy rivers. I will bring them here. I will take bath in them. Vilokayata. You will see how I do this. And saying this, Tavad idam Mukunda, after saying this, Mukunda, he struck his heel on the ground. And Bata Parshni Ghatam. After hitting the ground with his heel, Krishna created a big hole, big pit, big kund. Just by touching his heel. Krishna touched with his heel and suddenly there was a kund. Wow. Radharani is watching all this. Patalato jalamidam kila bhogavatya ayatamatra nikhila apitirtha sangah agachateti bhagavad vachasata etya तत्रैव रेजुरथ कृष्ण उवाच गोपीः. After Krishna touched the earth with his heel and created a big kund, big pond there, it was dry pond. Then Krishna said, "Oh, holy rivers, please come here." And all the rivers started coming. And Krishna said, "Look, Radharani, this is Bhogavati river. Look, this is that river." And all the rivers came. They offered their pranam to Krishna and they started entering the kund that Krishna had created. Then Krishna spoke to Radharani. तीर्थानि पश्यत हरेर्वचसा तवैवम् नैव प्रतीम इति तात तीर्थवर्याः रोचु कृताञ्जलिपुटा लवणाब्धिरस्मि क्षीराब्धिरस्मि शृणुतामरदीर्घिकाक्स्मि. All these holy places came, they started offering their obeisances to Krishna and entering the kund, and they were saying, Krishna is telling, look what they are saying. And the gopis said, what? Look what? We don't see anything. Then Krishna said, look, all the holy places have come. And then the gopis saw all the personified rivers were offering obeisances to Krishna, and they were saying, I am Sagar, I am the salt ocean, I am the ocean of milk, I am Amara Dirghika. All these holy places, they were introducing themselves, and they were entering the kund. Shonopi sindhurahamasmi bhavami tamra Parani cha pushkaramaham cha saraswati cha Godavari Ravisuta Sarayu Prayago Revasmi Pashyata Jalam Kuruta Pratitim. I am the river Shona. I am Sindhu. I am Tamraparni. I am Pushkar. I am Saraswati. I am Godavari. I am Yamuna. I am Reva. I am from Prayag. All these holy waters they came, offered obeisances to Krishna, and entered the kund of Krishna. Hari Bol. Snatva tato harirati prajab galbha eva Shuddha saropa karavan sthita sarvatirtham Yushmabhiratma janushi hakrito na dharmaha Gopi shitavatha sakhir nijagada radha Krishna in front of all the gopis when his kund, Shyam Kund was filled with all this holy water, very proudly Krishna entered the pond and took 3 dips. And he said, now I'm completely cleansed of all my sins. I'm sinless. And then he came out of his kund and then looked at the gopis and said, oh gopis, oh Radharani, I have become sinless. But you are very sinful. I saved your life from Arishtasur and you blamed me. I have taken bath in Ganga, Jamuna, Saraswati, Godavari, Reva, Sindhu, all these holy, even ocean of milk, Shir Sagar. I have taken bath, Prayag. Radharani, you have never left Vrindavan. You have never taken bath in all these holy places. So you are dirty. You are contaminated. And I am very pure now. So Krishna is teasing Radharani. Hari Bol. Whose team are we in? Good. Hari Bol. Oh, it didn't go to the next verse? It went? Karyam maya pati manohara kundamekam तस्माद्यतध्वमिति तद्वचनेन ताभिः श्रीकृष्ण कुंड तट पश्चिम दिश्यमन्दो गर्त कृतो वृषभ दैत्य खुरैव्यलोकी. Radharani, you are very contaminated, very sinful for accusing a sinless person like me. I have become very pure. All of you have seen. Now, you can also become free from your sins. Come, welcome. You can take a bath in my kund. Take bath in Krishna Kund. Take bath in Shyam Kund. Come on, all of you. Radharani, come. You also take bath here. Radharani says, Karya Maya Ati Manohara Kundam Ekam. I will make my own kund. I will not take bath in your kund. I will make a very beautiful Manohar kund of my own. I will make. Even more beautiful than your kund. And then they saw that Garta Krito Vrishava Daitya Kurair Veloki. They saw that just Paschim, just to the west of Shamkund, there was a hole in the ground because this Arishtasur had made a hole with his hoofs. So Radharani said, we can use this. You already have a ready-made kund. See, gopis are more intelligent. Krishna had to make a kund. Gopis ready-made for them. Arishtasur had done seva. Marte seva karti gaya. Radharani ki seva ki Arishtasur ne. Hari bol. So Radharani said, we'll use this. This already this kund is there. We'll use this. Tratrardam mrin mrudula gola tati pratiswa. Astodhrita anatidhura gata vidhaya. Divyam sara prakatitam ghatika dvayena. Tabhirvilokya sarasam smarate sma Krishna. Krishna was astonished to see that Srimati Radharani with her own hands and the Sakhis, the Palya Dasis of Srimati Radharani with their own hands, they cleared the kund that Arishtasur had already created, made it nice, made embankment and everything within less than 1 hour. Ghatika Dvayena. In less than 1 hour, they made the kund very nice. Everything. Now, only thing lacking was water. But the kund was nice, and Krishna was astonished to see how quickly they did it. Proche cha tirtha salilaye paripurayatam matkundata sarasijakshi sahalibhistvam Radha tada nananeti jagadayasma Vatkunda nira murugo vadapata kaktam. Krishna looks at the nice kund that Radharani and her friends have created in less than 1 hour, and Krishna is astonished. Krishna is wonderful. You have made a nice pond, but there is no water. You can borrow some water from my kund. Take it. I won't charge you anything. I have taken so much buttermilk from you, so much makhan. You can have water from my kund. You can take it. I can give you gift. Hare Krishna. What did Radharani say? No. Why no? Tuat kunda niram urugo vadha patakaktam. There is the big sin of killing a bull in that water of a Shyam Kund. No. I will never take water. That water is dirty, contaminated water. I will not take water from there. Oh Radhe, then where will you get water from to fill your kund? Aritya punya salilam shatakoti kumbhai sak arbudena sahamana sajanavitaha etat sarasva madhuna परिपूरयामि तेनैव कीर्तिमतुलां तनवानि लोके. You ask where I will get water from to fill my kund? Don't you see? I have got millions, Arbud. I have millions and millions of sakhis. We will take ghata, we will take many earthen pots. We will go to Manasa Jahnavi, Manasa Ganga, Mansi Ganga. We'll go to Manasi Ganga at Govardhan, and from there, because Radha Kund, Shyam Kund are very close, Govardhan. We'll go to Govardhan, go to Manasi Ganga, and through thousands and millions of pots, we will bring pure water from Manasi Ganga, and we'll fill Radha Kund. And then we'll take bath. We'll not take water from your, even though your kund is right next, one step away, but we will not take your dirty water, contaminated water, sinful water. Chi, chi, chi. We'll go and bring nice pure water from Manasi Ganga, Radharani tells. Now Krishna doesn't like this. Already Radharani was working hard for 1 hour, almost 1 hour. Krishna doesn't like Radharani to work so much. Krishnengitena sahasaittya samasta tirtha Sakhyastadhiya saraso dhrita divya murti Tushtava vrishabha sutam pranamya Bhaktya kritanjali putah sravadasradharaha Krishnengitena, by Krishna's indication, Krishna indicated to all the holy waters that were present in Shyam Kund. Krishna told them. So again, those waters became personified, and they came, and with devotion, they stood in front of Srimati Radharani. Bhaktya Kritanjali. They came and they stood with folded hands in front of Radharani. All the holy places. Radharani is called here Vrishabhanu Sudam. They stood in front of Srimati Radharani and with tears in their eyes. Sravad Asra Dhara. With tears in their eyes, they started praying with devotion to Srimati Radharani. Would you like to know what all the holy places? Ganga, Jamuna, Saraswati, Godavari, Reva, Shir Sagar, and all the Sagar of salty water, all this Prayag, all the holy places, Sindhu, they are praying to Srimati Radharani. Would you like to know the prayers? Srimati Radharani is called Devi. How many of you have Devi in your name? Namras Devi Dasi. Priti Vilasini Devi Dasi. Yes. So we all have Devi in our name. What means the Matajis have Devi. So Devi is Radharani. Hare Krishna. Devi Dasi. So all of you are maid servants of Srimati Radharani. Hare Krishna. So beautiful, no? Sudevi. Sudevi Devim Gunaisi Lalitam Lalitam Namami. So Devi is Radharani. So all of you are Radha Bhav, Devi, Dasi. Everybody has Devi in their name. Those of you are initiated. So Devi means Radharani. So what is Radharani addressed here as? Devi Tvadiya Mahimanamavaiti Sarva Shastrartha Vinna Cha Vidhir Naharo Na Lakshmi Indeka Eva Purushartha Shiromanistvat Prasveda Marjana Para Swayameva Krishna. We are almost done, only 2 more slides. So all the holy rivers, they are praying to Srimati Radharani. What are they saying? They are saying, "Oh Devi, no one knows your Mahima. No one knows your Mahima. Even those who know the Shastra, Shastrarthavin, those who know the Shastra, they also don't know your glories. Your glories are even Veda Gochar. And even Vidhi, Brahmaji doesn't know your glory. Haro, even Hara, Lord Shiva does not know your glory. Lakshmi, even Lakshmi does not know your glory, or Radharani. Therefore, Radharani is called, what is Radharani called? What is Lakshmi called? Shri. And Radharani is called Jai Shri. Jai Shri Radhe Mataji ki. Is Mataji there? She's there? Jai Shri Radhe Mataji? Yes, Jai Shri Radhe Mataji. Jai Shri Radhe Devi Dasi. Hari Bol. So Radharani is called Jai Shri. Srila Bilvamangal Thakur, in the opening verse of Shri Krishna Karnamrit, he addresses Radharani as Jai Shri. Labhate Jai Shri. Chintamanir Jayati Somagirir Gurur Me Shiksha Guruscha Bhagavan Shikipicha Mauli. After that, Shikapicha Mauli. But it ends with Labhate Jai Shri. Anybody knows? Look up the first verse of Krishna Karnamrita. Chintamanir Jayati Somagirir Gurur Me Shiksha Guruscha Bhagavan Shikipicha Mauli. I'm not able to remember the next two lines, but it ends with Labhate Jayashri. So Radharani is called Jayashri and Lakshmi is called Shri. So even Lakshmi ji does not know. Here it says, Na Lakshmi. Look at the second line. Na Lakshmi. Even Lakshmi doesn't know your glories. But Krishna, Eva Krishna, Krishna, only Krishna, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, knows your glories, your true glory. Only Krishna knows. He understands. And he feels obliged that we fill your kund so that Prasveda. Sveda means sweat. After Raslila, when you are sweating, Radharani, you have a nice kund where you can take a nice refreshing cool bath. So please allow us to fill your kund with our water, our holy water. The holy places are begging Radharani with folded hands. Why is it not going? Yascharuyavakarasena bhavatpadabjam Parajjanupuramaho vidadhati nityam Prapyatvadiya nayanabjatatak prasadam Swamanyate paramadhanyatamam prahishyan. Your lotus feet are always anointed with beautiful reddish color and ankle bells. We will feel dhanya, we will feel most fortunate if we are allowed to fill your kunda with our water. Please give us this good fortune. Tasagyayaiva sahasa vayamajagama Tatparshni ghata krita kunda vareva samaha Tvam chet prasidasi karoshi kripa kataksham Swamanyate paramadhanyatamam prahishyan. Sorry. Tar eva tarsha vitapi phalito bhavedna. Please give us permission to always live in your kund. That will be the perfection of our lives, Radharani, if you allow us to live in your kund. All the holy places are praying to Radharani. If we also pray to Srimati Radharani like this, then Radharani, when you pray to Radharani, she is very merciful. Let's see what happens. After Radharani heard these prayers, Shrutva stutim nikhilatirtha ganasya tushta Prahasmatarshamayi vedayate Radha Yamatvadiya sarasim safala bhavama Ityeva no vara iti prakatam tadochu Shrutva stutim nikhila tirtha ganasya tushta. Radharani became tushta. She became very happy when she heard this prayer, this supplication from all the holy places. She became very happy. And she looked at Krishna. The holy places are saying, I will not show them. There are actually, I forgot, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more verses. But in the interest of time, I will just tell you free flowing now, just to save time. So when all the holy places prayed to Srimati Radharani that it is Krishna's desire that whenever you are tired, you have a nice kund with cool water where you can take a refreshing bath. So please allow us to fill your kund with our holy water. Please, it will be the perfection of our lives. We will consider ourselves dhanya if you give us this good fortune. So Radharani looked at Krishna and she smiled. And then she indicated to these holy places, okay, you can come. And then all these holy places, they flooded Shyam Kund. And the embankment between Shyam Kund and Radha Kund, it broke. And all the water from Shyam Kund, it overflowed into Shri Radha Kund. Hari Bol. And Radha Kund was filled to the brim with all the holy water from Shyam Kund. Seeing this, Srimati Radharani was very pleased. And so was Krishna. And then Krishna spoke that, my dear Radharani, I declare that from today, your kund will be more famous and spiritually more powerful than my kund. In fact, I will come and I will take bath in your Radha Kund from today. And it's a fact. Prabhuji, where did you go? I went to Radha Kund. We don't say I went to Shyam Kund. Nobody will say I went to Shyam Kund. Always say I went to Radha Kund. Radha Kund is more famous. Radha Kund Tilak. We don't say Shyam Kund Tilak. So Radha Kund is more famous than Shyam Kund because Krishna gave that Ashirwad. That from today Radha Kund will be more glorious. Mahima, he says, more glorious than my Kund. Srinivas Prabhu. Hari Bol. So Krishna gave this benediction that Radha Kund will be most glorious. And then Krishna says, I promise that anyone who even once takes bath in Radha Kund, that person will become very dear to me and will get the same love that, oh Radha, you have for me. Which means there is different types of love. There is Sakhya Prem, there is Vatsalya Prem. But if we take bath in Radha Kund, we will get the love that Srimati Radharani has, which is Madhurya Prem. Hari Bol. And then Radharani says, my dear Krishna, I give a blessing that anyone who takes bath in your Kund, in Shyam Kund, that person will become very dear to me. So therefore, when we go, we take bath in both the kunds. When we take bath in Radha Kund, Krishna becomes happy. When we take bath in Shyam Kund, Srimati Radharani becomes happy. Hari Bol. So what do? We go, we take bath in Radha Kund, we take bath in Shyam Kund, and then we again take bath in Radha Kund. Hari Bol. And then Radharani said, I will also take bath in your Kund, in Shyam Kund. Radharani says, your Kund also will be very glorious. And then we'll just read the last verse. Yeah. This one. Rasotsavam prakurute smacha tatra ratrau. Krishnambuda krita maharasa harsha varsha. Shri Radhika pravara vidyud alakrita shris. Trailokya madhya vitatihi krita divya kirtihi. This is the last verse, very beautiful verse. So let's meditate a little bit on this verse. Srila Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur is quoting this verse from the Puranas. And he's saying that Rasotsavam prakurute smacha tatra ratrau. After this pastime, when Radha Kund and Shyam Kund got filled, and Radharani also with her Sakhis took bath in Radha Kund and Shyam Kund, then Radha and Krishna had Ras Leela that night on the banks of Radha Kund. Hari Bol. There was Rasotsava, Ras Leela Utsav. And in that Ras Leela, Krishna Ambuda Krita Maharasa Harsha Varsha. Krishna was like a Ghansham. He was like a rain-filled cloud, and there was Varsha. There was rain of pure nectar. Krishna was like a rain cloud in that Ras Leela. And Shri Radhika Pravara Vidyud Alankrita Shris. And Srimati Radharani was like the brilliant lightning. Hari Bol. Krishna is like the dark cloud filled with nectar showering. rain. And Radharani is like the brilliant, effulgent lightning. Just like the lightning and the cloud cannot be separated, lightning is always there where there is a rain-filled cloud. Srimati Radharani was like the pravara vidyut, lightning. And Trailokya Madhya Vitati Krita Divya Kirti. And the glories of Srimati Radharani, Shri Shyam Sundar, and their Shyam Kund and Radha Kund was thus spread in all the three worlds. Hari Bol. Shri Radha Kund, Shri Shyam Kund ki, Shri Radha Shyam Sundar ki. Who wants to take darshan of Radha Kund, Shyam Kund? Hari Bol. So this is Shyam Kund, and this is Shri Radha Kund as it stands today. This is the aerial view. This is Shyam Kund, and this is Radha Kund. This is night darshan of Radha Kund, where all the lamps are offered, ghee lamps are offered to Radha Kund every night. These are beautiful flowers offered in Radha Kund by devotees. They're so beautiful. This is Shri Radha Kund also, and Shri Radha Shyam Sundar on their appearance day yesterday. Hare Krishna. Shri Radha Shyam Sundar ki, Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Nitai Gaur, Hari Bol. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna. Vriksha ji, don't worry. आपके घर में ऐसा इतना लंबा नहीं करेंगे और इतने सारे श्लोक भी नहीं दिखाएंगे. उस दिन we'll have a free flowing. Hare Krishna. Thank you. Are there any questions, Anvika? Any reflections? So can I share one reflection that I heard from my Guru Maharaj? Srila Radhanath Swami Maharaj says that if we see Arishtasur, he was the worst demon to come to Vrindavan. So many demons came in Vrindavan, but no demon caused miscarriages in the ladies and in the cows. Arishtasur was by far the worst demon. He terrified everyone. But from this great calamity came Shri Radha Kund and Shri Shyam Kund. So Maharaj was saying that similarly, through the worst crisis in our life, through the worst difficulty in our life, through the worst reversals in our life, if we take shelter of Krishna, we say Krishna, 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 Raksha Mam. If Ram Raghava, Ram Raghava, Ram Raghava, Raksha Mam. Ram Raghava, Ram Raghava, Ram Raghava, Raksha Mam. Krishna Keshava, Krishna Keshava, Krishna Keshava, Pahi Mam. If we take shelter of Krishna, the worst situation in life, Mahesh Prabhu, the worst situation in life can become the cause of the greatest good fortune in our life. The worst situation can become the cause of greatest fortune in our life if we take shelter of Krishna. Will difficulties come in our life? Yes. Difficulties will come. Srimad Bhagavatam teaches us that when difficulties do come, we have to take shelter of Krishna like the Brajvasis did. Then the worst situation can become the best situation. Hare Krishna. Any reflections or comments or questions? Arav Prabhu, Sadhu.
They say that Mahaprabhu found the Radha Kund. How is this happening?
Hare Krishna. Lord Krishna manifested Shyam Kund, Srimati Radharani manifested Radha Kund. And Radha Kund and Shyam Kund were the most glorious places in Shri Vrindavan Dham. Krishna, after killing Dantavakra outside Mathura, returned all the Brajvasis to Golok Vrindavan. He wound up his earthly pastimes, earthly Leela, and he went back. Krishna Sudhama Pagate. Krishna went with all his devotees to Golok Vrindavan, the eternal abode. It's okay. Krishna went to Golok Vrindavan with all the Brajvasis after killing Dantavakra. And Vrindavan became deserted. But then Parikshit Maharaj became king of the world. And Yudhishthira Maharaj made Parikshit the king of Hastinapur and Vajranab the son of Pradyumna and Usha. Vajranab as the king of Mathura Vrindavan. And Vajranab is credited with doing complete revival of Vrindavan. He established many deities like Madan Gopal, Haridev, Vrinda Devi, many of the ancient deities, even Gopal, who is now called Srinathji, he was installed by Vajranab. These are the original deities of Vrindavan. After Vajranab, there was a very glorious period in Vrindavan for many years. Then Buddhism came. When Bhagwan Buddha came, and the followers of Lord Buddha, they spread Buddhism throughout the Indian subcontinent. King Ashok and all, when they came, and many statues of Buddha were installed in Vrindavan. Many Buddha stambhas were created in Vrindavan, and the temples were neglected. But then Shri Vikramaditya, king came, King Vikramaditya, and he rebuilt all the temples of Vrindavan. And he ushered in a very glorious era in Vrindavan, King Vikramaditya. After that, there was a good phase until the Mughals invaded. When the Mughals came, they destroyed everything. They destroyed the temples. Many of the deities had to leave Vrindavan. Madan Gopal, who is Madan Mohan, went to Karoli under the Rajputs' protection. Govindaji and Gopinath went to Jaipur. Like that. Radharaman stayed in Vrindavan. So by the time of Mahaprabhu, because when the Muslim invaders came, they killed many devotees, destroyed temples, and many of the devotees, they fled from Vrindavan. When Mahaprabhu came in this world in 1486, during that time, Vrindavan was reduced to a jungle, just a forest. There were hardly any temples, there were hardly any people living in Vrindavan. It was all forest. And I'm very grateful to you, Arav, for asking this question. Because this question has something to do with the Tithi today. Today is the disappearance day of Srila Lokanath Goswami. And can I tell one small story about Srila Lokanath Goswami? Lokanath Goswami was 2 years elder to Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu appeared in the year 1486. Lokanath Goswami appeared in the district of Jessore in Bengal in the year 1484. He was 2 years elder to Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. He came to study in the Bhakti Vriksha of Advaita Acharya to Shantipur when he was a small child. Lokanath Goswami's guru was Sri Advaita Acharya, and that's where he met Nimai and fell in love with Nimai. He was 2 years elder, so he had a protective feeling towards Nimai, and Vishwarup left. So Lokanath Goswami was like the elder brother of Nimai. They were very close friends, always together. And one day, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu called Lokanath Goswami and said, Krishna is very pleased with your devotion. And therefore, Krishna has chosen you to perform a very important service. And I will tell you that service tomorrow. You come and meet me tomorrow. Lokanath Goswami said, tomorrow, tell me now. No, I'll tell you tomorrow. It is described in Bhakti Ratnakar, Lokanath Goswami could not sleep the entire night. He was wondering, what is Mahaprabhu going to tell me? What service has Krishna chosen for me? He could not sleep the whole night. Next day he went to Nimai, and Nimai took him to a secluded place and said, my dear Lokanath, I want you to go to Vrindavan. And exactly what I told you now, this Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu told Lokanath Goswami. That Vrindavan was a beautiful place when Radha and Krishna were performing their leelas. Then there was a phase where everybody was taken by Krishna to Golok Vrindavan. But then Vajranabh re-established Vrindavan. He developed temples and installed deities. You know who Vajranabh asked how to make deities of Krishna, how Krishna looked? Anybody knows? Yes, he asked Uttara. Uttara had seen Krishna. So Vajranabh, Mahaprabhu is telling Loknath Goswami that Vajranabh redeveloped Vrindavan. And then it was good until the Buddhists came. Then Vikramaditya again revived. Then it was good until the Muslim invaders came. And the Muslim invaders came and they destroyed whole of Vraj. My dear Loknath, I want you to go to Vrindavan and excavate and find all the lost holy places. Can you please do that? And Loknath Goswami fell down unconscious with that thought that I have to leave Navadvip, I have to leave Mahaprabhu, I have to leave Nityananda Prabhu. He said, Mahaprabhu, leaving you and going anywhere, even though it is Vrindavan, going anywhere, leaving you is like the most painful death. And Mahaprabhu told Loknath, if you stay here, you will be happy. If you go to Vrindavan, I will be happy. The choice is yours. Loknath Goswami left the same day. And he was the first Goswami, Maithili. He was the first Goswami to come to Vrindavan. You had made this question. Loknath Goswami of the 8 Goswamis was the first Goswami to come to Vraj. And today is his disappearance day. And he started this work of reviving Vrindavan. So because of all these invasions, Radha Kund and Shyam Kund were practically lost. Loknath Goswami found many lost holy places. And when Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu went in the year 1515 AD to Vrindavan, he stayed there for over a month. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu found Radha Kund and Shyam Kund, which were lost. Hari Bol. Because of invasions. Everything was destroyed. Shri Vrindavan Dham ki. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna. So we will have a quick Kirtan now. And after, come for Kirtan. Kirtan and then Prasad. Anvika, shoot your question. Arishtasur. Yes. Anvika is saying it was so funny that Arishtasur came to scare Krishna, but he himself got scared and started sweating. Radha, come now. In Govardhan Dharan Leela, yes. Remind me someday, I'll tell you something funny about Govardhan Dharan Leela also. To Radha Kund, Shyam Kund, and Radha Shyam Sundar. Hari Bol. Thank you. Okay.